Hey everyone, it's JLT. Welcome to episode number 1 of the My Career mode on FIFA17. This episode we are going to be on new career because I've started and found my recording software messed up, and so did the commentary, so I've got to redo it all again. Lucky I only had about 5-10 minutes worth of footage. So we're going to jump straight into a manager career. We're not going to put any of the boosts on, and we're going to be going with Liverpool. So we've got domestic success is critical, continental is high, brand exposure is critical, finance low, and youth development low. And generally it's just give you a brief overview. So we'll just make my manager. Oh, don't want to do capitals there. Right, let's just go through that. English, go this one. Shirt and tie. Done. Right, world class. Yeah. Disable first transfer window on because I want to make it as realistic as possible to the current league. So we're just downloading the latest squads. Just going to jump into the game from here. So I'll see you in a minute. Going to jump straight into it. We've got pre-season tournament. So what we have here. As I've disabled the first window, it makes no difference in terms of which one we pick for prize money. So let's go and test our squad against the likes of Juventus and Barcelona and see how we do against them. Right, so let's have a quick flick through of the office and see what Invitational Cup they want us to do. Well, we're in the group of Juventus, Leverkusen and Yeonbuk Hyundai. So that's simple, same as last year. Shirt sales are going to be a big part. They want us to earn 102 million in player sales from shirt sales. It's going to be fun. Let's close that. Vision expectation. They want us to do one in the league, so we'll go through the objectives in a minute. That's a scout report, and that's the scout introducing himself. So, objective overview. Manager popularity is based on how well you perform and complete with objectives. So youth, they want one youth academy player to be at least 5 overall points better. Play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or as a sub. So quite happy with that. Brand exposure want 102 million in shirt sales in this season. Long term, they want within 2 seasons increase the club worth by 10%. So that's going to be interesting. We should be able to do that. Just have to perform one on the pitch. Right. Domestic, they want Premier League finish in a Champions League place and reach the final of the FA Cup. Short term and long term, they want to win the Premier League in 2 seasons, which is, I reckon, possible. But we're going to give it one hell of a go. Continental, short term is qualified for the Champions Cup, and long term is win within 2 seasons, reach the final of it. So I'm quite happy with what they're asking there. So we can delete that. So let's have a quick squad report and sort of go through here. Goalkeeper wise, we are going to be dropping Mignolet to the bench and having Karius as our number 1, who at 23 looks better than what Mignolet is. So he's going to start. Alex Manninger is either going to have his contract run out or he's going to be sold next season. With the transfer window not open until January because I've disabled the first one, a lot of these players that I want to get rid of will move off in January and into next season, and then I can sort of work out who plays well for me, who I don't fancy using, and sort of adjust slightly in January and just go from there. With Klein, he's going to be our starting right back with Randall as his rotational partner. We then have defence, which is quite cluttered, of 4 or 5 players. We've got Matip, Lovren, Sacco, Klavan as our probably 4 best, with Matip and Sacco starting for us, depending on what system I run again. And there's quite a few youngsters that are probably going to go out and learn later on. We got Moreno, who I was a fan of when he was at Seville and the very start of his career at Liverpool, but now he's sort of gone downhill quite badly. So he's probably going to end up getting sacked at some point and move him on and either bring someone in. Maguire's going to be sort of rotation in and out with Gomez as well, so it might get some play if I play a left back. Midfield, Lucas, I'm probably going to end up moving on in the season or so, or in January. These are a couple of youngsters who will probably end up putting out on loan. Mane will be starting for us, as he's our biggest signing this summer. Arnold is a young player. Markovic out on loan again, which I don't quite know why. But with the signing of Mane coming out, I can sort of see why Klopp did that. Milner, Henderson, Guric, Can are my sort of 4 best midfield centre mids, who probably going to be Milner, Henderson, Guric and Can. I'm going to be rotating, and Milner is going to be here and there. And then sort of like cam and wing wise, we've got Lallana, Wijnaldum, Coutinho, Firmino. You can all play in the cam / wide roles, so they're going to be rotating around depending who plays better where. And up top we got Origi, Ings and Sturridge, who Sturridge will obviously be my main man, with Origi as his backup and Ings as his backup. So it's going to be a bit of a rotational sort of thing all season, with not having any Europa football. So to sort of show you what sort of like, this is the sort of standard one that comes with the team. Can I import? No, I made 2 before, and I have to work out how to import them. But I will go through those and sort them out, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, we're back. I've just had a quick flick through the squad and worked out what sort of formations I want to be using. And I've just adjusted to starting 11 and that who I feel will be the strongest team in that formation. So the standard one they come with is the 4-3-3. I moved Karius, Moreno, Saka, Matic and Klein at the back, with Wijnaldum, Henderson, Coutinho in the middle, with Firmino, Sturridge and Mane up top. We've then gone for like a 3-5-2. So the back 3 are with Karius in goal, with Matip, Can, Saka. So the back 3 I'll probably switch Matip and Saka around so they're on their stronger foots. Henderson, Guric in the middle, with Wijnaldum, Coutinho, Mane across the centre, with Sturridge and Firmino up top. That's probably what I'm going to start most games with, but I'm not entirely sure. And we've gone for a 4-2-3-1. So again, the same back 4 as the first one. Wijnaldum and Henderson in the middle. Firmino, Coutinho, Mane across the middle, with Sturridge up top. So the formation I'm going to be sort of isolating and using. Well, I'll change Matip and Saka over, because Matip's right foot and Saka's left. And you see we got Can in the middle. So save that. So let's have a quick look at the fixtures list, because I have no idea what they're going to be. Like at the let's have a quick through all the new tabs and that we got. We got like earnings, transfers out, expenditures, profit, transactions, where the money's gone. Apparently we spent 27 million on him, which I know is wrong. Benteke went for more than that. Wijnaldum was about that. Klavan was about that as well. Some of these are wrong. I'm pretty sure we released him. Mane was more than that by a mile. Balotelli went on a 3. Luis Alberto, I don't actually know. Allen went roughly, I was 15. So you can get to your sliders through this tab as well to adjust your budget. No, I don't want to change it. It makes a difference to me at the minute. Expectations are there. You got browse jobs. So a new tab that I reckon. Youth staff. As they want a youth player, let's actually get a youth staff member in. 5 and 4, get Collins. Bring him in and let's set up the scouting network while we're here, and let's do England. Duration 9 months, any type. Any, yeah. Okay, go. Just do that to get him going. So that'll be that. What else have we got new on here? let's just have a quick look at the calendar while we're here. I'll come back and do the first couple of games. Yeah, I think next episode we're going to do the Juventus, Leverkusen and Europe games, just to do the whole for the pre-season. What do we have here? Premier League game against Arsenal as our kick-off game, then Burnley, Spurs, Leicester, Chelsea, Hull, Swansea, United. The thing I'm going to run this series is one game every month. Is what I'm going to. I'll do the 3 here, then I'll pick like what I reckon is going to be the toughest game in the next month. Probably this one's going to be Arsenal or Spurs. I'll probably do the Arsenal one, to be honest. And then like the next month after, I'll do the Chelsea game. And the one after that, I'll probably do the United game. And the one after that, we'll probably end up doing Southampton or something. So I'll sort of split it up so we get a good amount of episodes and sort of not jumping too far ahead. I want to sort of keep it steady. And if we do like 3 or 4 games, like recap, then our full live com, I'm going to go for that. So if you've enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon for some more FIFA 17 career mode. And I'll see you next